Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to make a Betty Crocker spoon pinata for all you awesome homestucks out there, because, you know, Betty Crocker spoons are fun to beat up. Okay, so here's the materials you're going to need. First things first, take the wrapping paper, plastic on, okay, it's going to be very, this is going to be the more complex part. You're going to want to tape the seam of the wrapping paper. We're leaving the wrapping paper on for stability. So now the seam is taped up. Now what you're going to do, on both pieces of cardboard, you're going to draw a circle that fits the size of the spoon that you want. And you're going to draw two little pieces right here that go above the handle. These are going to wrap around the tube. See right there? We left that area. What we're going to do, we're not going to cut that line. We're going to cut right like that. Stopping at that line. I made this line by tracing it on the wrapping paper. Cut. Okay, so see how we can now wrap this around the wrapping paper? So now you're going to take it, you're going to place it on top of your second piece, and you're going to trace it and cut it out. So you will have a front and back for your spoon. And save this. You will need it. Now, we're going to take these two pieces, put them on top of one another, lining up. See how one's bigger than the other? We're going to trim it down to where they are the same size. So, start trimming to where they're the same size, because if they're not the same size, they don't just look dirt. So now they're both the same size. It's okay if the edges are a little jagged. We're going to be paper macheing it. It'll make it smoother. So now they're both sides. Now what you're going to do is take your wrapping paper, place it right like this, wrap this around, and you're going to tape it. So I am going to add some tape right there to stabilize this because it is flopping around at the moment and I don't want it falling off as I'm making it. Take this piece, put it on top like this. Putting it right on top. Put tape and sew. Now what we're going to do, you may want a ruler for this, but you don't need one. Take your poster board, figure out a thickness that you want it to be. would put it on the ground and measure how thick you want it. I'm going to use my pencil to measure. Because I'm going to bit my pencil to mark it. You may want to use a ruler. Now I'm going to take it. Okay, so now we're going to paper mache. We're going to let you put gloves on your hands. We're going to take a strip of newspaper, dip it into your paper mache glue, rub it off because you don't want this other than glue. Then just lay it down onto the spoon, like this. And you gotta do this in layers. It's gonna take a long time. Tell you that already. Okay, so I've just finished paper macheing it. Now, how well can you see that? It's paper mache. Now what I'm going to do, well, what I've already started doing, as you see, taking this red streamer and just covering the whole thing in red to make it color the Betty Crocker spoon. Okay, I'm going to do that now.